What's up, friend, and welcome back to another Secrets of Strixhaven standard video. Now, I cannot tell you how many people have asked me to play this Orzhov Repartee deck. Now, why a lot of people are talking about this is because this deck list ended up getting second place in one of the most recent standard challenges, which is kind of crazy because I don't think anybody has seen Repartee perform in standard at all. So how did this deck get a second place with an 8-2 record? That's what I'm hoping to find out in this video by playing this deck list in the standard metagame challenge. But obviously, huge shout out to B Madman for coming up with this deck and doing so incredibly well with it. So let's check it out and see what this deck has to offer, because it looks quite different from the Repartee deck that I had built. One of the most important things I think that we're seeing is 4 copies of Practice Defense. This card has been stealing so many games, and it makes a lot of sense seeing it here in an 8-2 record deck list. It's a 3-mana sorcery where you put a 1/1 counter on each creature target player controls, and target creature gains your choice of double strike or lifelink until the end of turn with a flashback cost of 2. Now, as a bit of a refresher, Repartee triggers whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell that targets a creature. So you have something like Stirring Hopesinger, for instance, which is arguably one of the best creatures in like the Repartee deck. 3-mana 1/3, whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell that targets a creature, you put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control with flying and lifelink. This card is incredible in combination with Informed Inkwright, 2-mana 2/2 with Vigilance, and Repartee as well. So whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets a creature, you create a 1/1 white and black Inkling creature token with flying. So Informed Inkwright allows you to go wide, and then Stirring Hopesinger allows you to pump up the team. So does Practice Defense as well, which is why I'm actually really happy to see it in there. And Practice Defense also gives you a Repartee trigger. Now, I think one card that also just kind of always belongs in a Repartee deck is the Lecturing Scorn Mage, 1-mana 1/1 Repartee. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell that targets a creature, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. What's pretty interesting about this deck is that it has a lot more removal in there, I guess, than I would have normally expected. So we see things like Hex, Tragic Trajectory, Erode. There's even like these like Silverquill Charms in here that exile target creature with power 2 or less. Silverquill Charm just works so well in the Repartee deck because it can function as like removal, but it can also be a way for you to put 1/1 counters on target creatures and trigger Repartee in a way by targeting your own stuff rather than your opponent's stuff. But Silverquill Charm can also be used as a little bit of like burn and life gain as well, where each opponent loses 3 life and you gain 3 life. So I like the 4 copies of the Silverquill Charm in the deck. The other ways to trigger Repartee, we have the Quill Blade here. This is a 2-mana creature with double strike, and it enters prepared. Then you get Twofold Intent, which is a sorcery where target creature gains +1/+0 and gains double strike until the end of turn. There's also 2 copies of Killian's Confidence in this deck, which is pretty cool. 2-mana sorcery, target creature gets +1/+1 until the end of turn. You get to draw a card. Whenever one or more creatures you control do combat damage to a player, you may pay white or black, and if you do, return this card from your graveyard to your hand. This is also why Iron Shield Elf is in here. I think Iron Shield Elf has fantastic synergy with Killian's Confidence, because you could discard Killian's Confidence to the Shield Elf, then you could buy it back after the Shield Elf deals damage into the face. The Shield Elf outside of that is just in here because it is something that hopefully doesn't die with the indestructible that it can give itself. There's also a spicy Conciliator's Duelist in here, 4-mana 4/3. When it enters, draw a card and each player loses 1 life. Then you have the Repartee trigger. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell that targets a creature, exile to 1 target creature, return that card to the battlefield under its own control at the beginning of the next end step. We don't really have anything in here that has ETBs, so this card is really in here to get rid of your opponent's blockers through using like Repartee triggers. And then we have a very interesting looking Orzhov Repartee deck list. I'm just incredibly impressed that the person that made this ended up getting 8-2 in a challenge. I would have never expected that of this deck list, but I'm very curious to see how it plays out. So let's try it for ourselves in a standard metagame challenge, and then you guys can decide how you think that this deck list is positioned. Do you think that this person, is onto something with this deck list? Do you think that they kind of just high roll the challenge? Let me know. I'll be curious to hear your thoughts. Let's dive into the gameplay and let's check out some Silverquill Repartee in the standard metagame challenge. All right, let's try Silverquill, a 1-lander. We're not doing that. This could go places. Scorn Mage, Inkwright. So for those of you guys that are not aware, this deck got second place in one of the recent standard challenges, like the one from Friday, I believe. With a, what was it? They had I'm checking at the record right now. They had an 8-2 record for second place, which is just wild. So we're gonna try it out. Yeah, first that is Kona. I would like to not get hit by the turn 3 Kona if possible. I'd like to not lose the game on turn 3. Okay, okay. At least we don't have to worry about that. W hex on the top right there. Saved. Yeah, saved. 1/1 counter on a creature, draw a card. Let's go Scorn Mage. Throw it out of removal range, hopefully. And that sucks. So yeah, this is a 21 land deck list. Doesn't really have great amount of card advantage in there outside of Killian's Confidence and some cantrips and Honor. So kind of just believing. You gotta believe. If I could top deck Practice Defense here, I could win. I need that. Fuck. Uh-oh. Chat, I got a bad feeling about this. Close, but... Dragon. Oh my god, are we saved? A2 in limited championship. Yeah. Yo, looks like we may get through this. I don't know. I'm still, short though, right? No way to get Repartee going. Fuck. It does feel like they have interaction too. Like, why the hell did they put a stop on my upkeep otherwise, you know? Feels like a bounce, maybe. Hex a bird. I mean, that doesn't really do much for me, does it? Like, that's kind of just neutral. If you hex your own bird and you make a new bird, like, you just get a bird. Like, it's like, it doesn't put you up in any value or anything. No, but it shows dominance. Right, right. Of course. Okay, I forget. Like, we could maybe shoot our Scorn Mage here to make 3 Inkling tokens. Like, that could be 3 in the air, but, +1 bird, -1 bird equals bird. Yeah, exactly. Oh no. Okay, here it goes. Jover. Maybe I'd just go for the dragon, but there's a chance to just go for the dragon, right, right. Are they getting rid of both burbs? How do you beat the dragon, though? First we remove it. I don't know. 07, yeah. Yikes. Nope, nope, I don't think we get out of this one. Internet stories. I don't know, chat. What's the line, like, so close yet so far? Well, I'd say close. I mean, I guess in the sense of the word they're at 3 life, but, yeah, I guess true. We could top deck Silverquill Charm. Silverquill Charm is 3 damage into the face. Hold up. Hold on. We still have a match to be played, maybe. Easy Silverquill Charm off the top. Easy. Right there, chat. Right there. It's right on top. Don't worry. It's right on top. We just gotta buy ourselves time. Silverquill Charm. Silverquill Charm. Silverquill Charm. Come on now. One time, one time. Fuck. Next one, guys, next one. Next one, surely, surely. Silverquill Charm. It's wild though, it's a 21 land deck. Like, we should not be hitting lands right now, but, you know, whatever. This game has its quirks. Come on! Sillyquill Charm, Sillyquill, Sillyquill. I have a feeling that surely they have Omni now though, don't they? 21 lands, yet play slow lands. Yes, this deck is very sus in many ways. This deck is really sus. Well, they just put a bunch of cards together and somehow they got second place in the standard challenge. Alright, Silverquill Charm straight at the top. I mean, first they're gonna put something in play with Kona still, so yeah, we'll see how that develops. They're low rolling? I wouldn't say that. They just drew like 20 cards, dude. Like, I don't know. Oh man, 21 lands. We rip out planes of the top. That is disgusting. Alright. So, how do we kill a Kona? A road? Oof, well, many options. Fuck. Strategic betrayal against Kona? That's most of the time too late. I guess we just have to be crazy aggressive. Like, we have no... The only way we have to kill Kona is a road, I'm afraid. Yeah, but I also have Silverquill Charm for Ashlizzle, right? So... This is our Ashlizzle removal, right there. Maybe I could go Tragic Trajectories, but then Tragic is also awkward because Ashling's 3 toughness. Like, what the fuck is Tragic Trajectory doing in this deck? Like, it's... Like... You have no way to, like, get rid of your own shit or trigger Void by your own means. It's like, dude, Oh yeah, maybe the duelist could be a keep. Yeah. That's the plan, yeah. Get triggered a void by interacting with something, but there's not even that much interaction in this. I think we just have to go fast or something. Just kill him quick. Yeah, just kill him quick. Well, yeah, I mean, that's not bad, actually. We have 2 baddies with double strike as fast as turn 3. Maybe get something done here. Ode Owl. Got in a row too, which is great. Okay, I guess I'll cry. Dude, I feel like maybe this deck could use like a Rel on the sideboard or something, try and like buy back cards. I don't know. Practice offense. Please, can I get 1 creature to stick? I mean, listen, like, we're not really in a position to play around Pyroclasms, you know? Like, we just can't, so... Yeah. We needed 1 turn to grow the Diva out of range. This is just, looking like a bit of a beating. Pyroclasm is cheat. True. True. They cheated that in. We need some tight loops and recursion chains. We do. We do need some tight loops and recursion chains. ASAP. This road needs to be my hero, bro. Please. Oh gosh. I got all the time in the world. Tight loops and recursion chains. Man, there's still 19 life. What am I supposed to do right now? Shit. I mean, obviously, like, I cannot fire that off, you know? Did anyone figure out what that means? No. Alright, got my little stirring hope singer here. That's gonna fucking die because, yep. I guess. Rip bestie. Okay, Kona. I guess I got an answer for you, Diva, but 19 life. Oh, hell no, not another Northwind avatar. Man. We just barely have any removal that hits these dragons. And I have to save it for Kona, so it's like really fucking brutal. No, arena, like, arena's fine with that. Go wide? We got the ink right. It's like, only fan of Pyroclasm. Yeah, they're not pressured at all to, like, play Kona out here. They probably know I have an erode, so, yeah. Possibly. I'm fighting for my life. We're trying to rally. Given this deck its best shot, even though I do think it does baffle me how this deck was able to get second place. Yeah, just for sticky creature potential. Kind of sus. Silverquill Charm +1/+1 counters. So, I mean, possibly. Lost in a maze. Fuck. Oh no, I don't think we can do anything about that though. It never convinced me this deck wasn't a joke between players on the win so they can bait the streamers. Yeah, maybe. Makes entertainment though. It's entertainment, so like I don't mind it. Even though it may not get a fantastic record or anything, I do think it's pretty funny anyway. It doesn't have to be Jover yet. Maybe this Quillblade card goes through. I could exile Formidable Speaker. I mean, you know what, guys? I guess. At least that makes it so that they can't pick it up with the dragon. Okay. Yeah, Kona is pretty resilient. Guess 6 wins in a challenge. Is it Prow's final boss? Oh no. What did you play though? Homie's just tutoring up anything they need. Played a dragon now, I imagine. Synthesizer. Nothing special. Dang. Nice. Yep, here we go again. Repeat of the previous game. Started throwing in redirect lightnings for Jessica Revelation. Oh my god. Nice. No, I've not seen Izzet. Restoration magic. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna keep balling. Never back down. Never give up. Never back down. Never give up. Oh gosh. That's the third dragon, bro. Like, that's not fair, bro. The third dragon? Nah. What do you want me to do, bro? The third dragon has hit the battlefield. Shooter shot deck. Nah, seriously though. It's not fair. It's not fair. I'm like desperately looking for a way to push through this, but I don't know, boss. I don't know. What are you doing? Draw a card, each player loses 1 life. Does it? Like, does it help? I don't know. I'm not convinced. You can blink their ETB creatures to help them. Yeah, I guess so. I guess we can. GG. Yeah, right. They hit Omniscience with that. Well, I mean, this is... everything's just going. It's just smooth sailing for this opponent right now. Holy shit, dude. Smooth sailing. Crazy work. It's the only saving grace is that they may be out of value. I don't know. Silverquill Charm. Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. And we win. Target creature gets +1/+0 and double strike. Okay, so if I target my own shit, then this guy gets rid of one of the blockers. That gets rid of that right there, maybe. Hold, yeah, I'm holding. Okay. So there's no other way to get a Repartee trigger here. Well, actually, yeah, we can still just target our own shit. But then we have to go counters on this guy, maybe? Put it to... and then get rid of a burb? So then the highest gets blocked with a Shield Elven Duelist. And then you have... oh my god, I think we have a win here. You have got to be kidding me. Bro. Bro, wait. We're actually goated? No way. Wow. 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 Calculated. X cracked? Yeah, no, honestly. Whoa. Awesome. Duelist, yeah, Duelist got it done, actually. Yeah, I shouldn't have doubted the Duelist, for sure. JD, let's get the Chikorita going. Easy matchup. Yeah, right. Of course. This deck only has easy matchups. You may have given up on the deck, but hasn't given up on you. I wouldn't say I've given up. Maybe we need some strategic betrayals to get rid of the big chunguses. Alright, let's run it. Why do I feel hopeful right now? Hope and joy and whimsy. Okay, we got a one-lander here, but no road. I can't do a one-lander, man. This has got no interaction, but I'm not willing to 5 either, so... Whimsy will carry us. Whimsy will carry us all the way to the top, bet. This is definitely the shield elf moment here, in case I got interaction. I gotta bounce off, we can't stop it anyway, but yep. Tutor number 1 shows up. Oh shit, dude. Oh my god, wait, they're stuck on 2 lands. Wait, we have a chance. Hold up. Big moment. Set up these guys. Let's get Jean up in here. Jean, aka Lecturing Scorn Mage. If you play Bayonetta, you know, just looks like Jean. That's all I can say for that. Restoration magic. I mean, I feel like they definitely have something here, you know what I mean? Well, sure. Nah, it's true. I'm so worried about getting hit by Kona. But they need to land on the top because they're stuck on 2 lands. They just ripped this guy off the top, so they still need a land, right? Is Repartee good in this meta? I don't think Repartee is good, period. But somebody got 2nd place within the challenge, so... Oh my god, dude, we may win this. Don't freak out, everybody. Don't freak out. Hold. Everybody stay calm. That's no interaction. Holy shit, dude, no way. I'm pretty sure practice offense. Double strike on Jean. Dude, no fucking way. We did it. We did it. Yo! Silverquill Repartee. Goated. Unbelievable. We'll take it. Best win of the night so far. Ooh, we got no creatures. Well, I don't mind Hex and Charm, though. Depends on what they play. If they're playing Control, we're cooked. But you can't know. I do feel like somebody with these sleeves is usually a Control player, though, but hopefully I'm wrong. Okay, prowess. Because I feel like people with these sleeves are usually tryhards. So, it's like, you're probably playing Forkle Control if you're like a tryhard, but... It's either going to be Spelementals or prowess. I kind of do need, I'm hoping they're prowess, because then we have a much better hand. Okay, I do see a slick shot. That could be a good sign. Hey, so, about those Repartee creatures. You got any for me? Maybe. Or no. Get hit by the burst. Biblioplex in prowess? Is that how far we're we're getting right now. Run into this problem every time with this deck. I mean... Okay. It's getting a bit crazy. I can't say it's happened to me before yet, but, Ooh. Okay. Low state, what a card. Yeah, such a good card, isn't it? Double 6 shot. Okay, I found something. Let's go. Trying to hold up Silverquill Charm and Hex. Probably gotta save the road for the crabs or the hunts. The horse. You won your store champ? Nice. Congrats. Got that sweet Oculus promo. You would just give them the illusion that we don't have interaction. I mean, obviously they could have protection up and stuff, so... They probably do by now. They sculpted their hand beautifully with the flow states. Perfect cards, I'm sure. Haste on the Eddie Merc or some shit. Oh, I just realized Charm is worded in the worst possible way, isn't it? Oh, I hate that card. Somebody played Jade at your Storm Championship with Jets got Oculus because all 4 of their Oculi were the Store Champ promos. What the fuck? Flex on you or something. Chat, is this crazy? I don't know. I think keeping them off their creatures is the way to go, I guess. How much does the Oculus promo even go for? Usually they are pretty expensive, right? The promos. See what, like, Scryfall gives me. Oculus. 4 champs. Oh, it goes for like 46 euros. That's not too bad. I remember, like, me getting the Moonshaker, like, Cavalry promo. That one's still going for $100. Dang. I mean, because Commander card, you know. The frog's like 20. Here comes the otter attack. And this is where the deck becomes a bit of a struggle because it's like... We don't have any card advantage, so it's a bit awkward at this point. At this stage in the game, you know, it gets pretty awkward. Axe Defense trying its very best. I feel like they got something, but Well, no, man. I was just trying to set up this with double strike, maybe. Double strike lifelink. I don't know. Try to save myself a little bit. 12 damage Iron Shield Elf. Like, they gotta at least put an otter in front of that, but they can also just, like, at some point buy back Boomerang Basics and completely shut down my Shield Elf, sadly. Like, we really need to find our, you know, Informed Ink rights in this matchup. Let's make a bunch of Inklings. Hopefully we may still be able to get out of this one, but I'm manifesting that this opponent doesn't know what double strike is. Ah, shit. Alright. You just gotta rip like 4 Silverquill charms off the top, I guess. Yeah, that would have probably been really scary, Rachel Meadow. Like, really scary. Oh yeah, you could actually do it in draft. True, true. Monsters Rage is in the thingy. Mystical Archive. Alright, they're just fucking with us right now. We put up a good fight. We put up a really good fight. But it wasn't enough. They're constantly just going wide and we're out here. Sadly, this little guy isn't gonna get trampled somehow, is he? Or flying or anything. It's probably just a concede, because they're also like, my god, slow playing like crazy, dude. Yeah, it's not gonna get us anywhere. Maybe I try this out. I'd like Strategic Betrayal against them as well, because it shuts down a crab a little bit too, but... Gotta be a bit careful. Okay. Try it, maybe. Not happy with this hand, necessarily, but... We'll see. Use Silverquill if no soup. Oh. That does not sound like a great time. Like TMNT better. Boros, Ortsov, or soup. Soup. Good soup. Allian's Confidence discard. Streamers are paid by wizards and their games are scripted. Open your eyes, folks. Whoa, you got me. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, that's why I play Silverquill. Period. You know what? Sure, I'll return it. actually like a really cool loop between Iron Shield Elf and Killian's Confidence. Save the Shield Elf, discard the Confidence, swing with the Elf, buy back the Confidence, discard it again in the future. That's a pretty cool loop, actually. Would also be nuts if you have the Burb in play, too, because it keeps exiting the graveyard. Killian's Confidence in Mardu discard when? It's low-key a crazy loop, though. Like, unironically, it's also card draw. It would fix the card draw issue. I wonder if you try some Killian's Confidence in, wow, maybe in discard. You definitely link combat damage, so... Yo, secret tech unlocked. Hold up. Not crazy. Worth experimenting with, perhaps. Not sure what you got though, but there's some like flex cards, like flex slots in the Mardu deck anyway, so maybe you could find something. There's Mari Charm. Opponent, you just like to be annoying. Alright, I'll discard it, bro. Whatever, bro. Whatever. They're so determined to get me to lose the Shield Elf. I'm not losing it. I'm not losing my Shield Elf. You could keep trying, though. They're like killed at it at this point. Like, they fired off 2 Burst Lightnings and a Prismari Charm on it. Ah, for real, for real. Let's do it again, you bunch of bastards. Oh my god. Crazy work. They're like... in like a trance or like some shit. Like, they're just like must kill Shield Elf. Their every removal's bad. It surely it will eventually die. Yeah, surely. These scripted games is crazy. That's true. Hope you got another Prismari Charm. Oh no, you don't? Oh man, that sucks. Boy, I wonder why. So close. All right. Killian's Confidence, not instant speed. Why? 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 Actually, not even looking too bad here. Because they just threw away so much shit on this Shield Elf. It's nuts. I was thinking deal like 18 damage in a turn, but... doubt it. Maybe Crab, though. Maybe Crab. I think they're exactly in Crab range. Really got carried away. Yeah. For real. Interesting spot to be in, isn't it? Gotta be Crab, right? Or not. I mean, could Can't be crab anymore now. Unless auto-tapper fuck them. Which may be the case. I wonder if that was auto-tapper getting them. Kinda messed up. I don't even mind maybe playing some Voice of Victories either. Definitely get another Shield Elf up in here because that thing was goated. Maybe Forward Trail seems extreme though. Maybe another Restoration Magic. Dude, I'm really hoping we win this. We'll see. Killian. No. No. Killian, no. We don't play those games. Really discarding Killian's Confidence here, to be honest. Very nice with Shield Elf, but... I'm seriously gonna try experimenting with Killian's Confidence in Mardu discard though, guys. Like, remind me to do that tomorrow. I think I could actually cook. If anything, as like a recursion card, you know? Alright, Jean is here. Jean. So slow though. But you don't want to cast it. That's the thing. Like, you don't want to really cast the card. You want to just discard it and then just buy it back the entire time. Basically just a way for you to never run out of, like, discard value. The only difficulty is, of course, like, it takes 1 mana to buy it back. I wonder if that's breaks it. But it's also, like, in combination with the Hardened Academic, it's also kind of nutty, though, isn't it? Every time Killian's Confidence comes back into your hand, you get the trigger. Oh, worth checking out. Well... We're gonna start off with... I'm interested in doing Betrayal here. But maybe just Inkwrite Trajectory for now. I don't think there's any cards that recurs itself without actually having to pay something for it, though, Drum. I don't know. I think there may be a chance that it can help fix we're running out of cards in the Mardu deck issue, but it could also just be a disaster. You know? I was gonna say, please no more flow states, bestie. Ghost Vacuum. Oh my god, were they that traumatized by Killian's Confidence? Dude, I guess. They were that traumatized by Killian's Confidence. They're playing Ghost Vacuum now? Wow. I mean, I guess you hit Practice Offense too, maybe. But it doesn't, not guaranteed if you don't find a way to give them priority. Yes, Ghost Vacuum gives counter Shahar and Academic, yeah. Four-color Insidious Roots deck. Four-color Insidious Roots when? Academic and Insidious Roots, they would work together so well. Silly. Yo, welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying it. Thanks for checking out the YouTube though. I'm gonna just hit the graveyard here. Hear me out. Heart Academic and Naya Yuna. I mean, Yuna in general is kind of sus, but... Yeah, Ghost Vacuum and Soul Guide Lantern. This Killian's confidence was really serious to them. Certainly, certainly. Anyway, this turns off the flow state, turns off the crabs, turns off the Storm Chaser, buying something back. Like... Take it. Burp. Damn. Just throwing away 2 copies of Octopus Form. That is insane. What are you doing, bro? Lock in. You think I have no removal? I kind of want to remove it on their upkeep, to be honest. Ah, you're right. I actually can't use it on my turn, but I would have like just like waited and just find removal for Voice of Victory and then like keep moving. Or at least like keep one in your hand, you know? Like just one so that you could at least do it the next turn. Like you could attack, then untap it again, do that, you know. Either way. And also, if I'm firing off removal on their turn, well, you know. Desperate to get value ASAP. Yeah, I mean, maybe they're thinking they can buy it back with, like, Storm Chaser anyway, so I don't know. Getting a little worried about this, Ghost Vacuum, but there's only 2 cards in there, so it's not the end of the world for now. Why no voice attack though? Yeah, you're right. I could have attacked with voice. You're right. Could have. Missed 2 points of damage there. Stupid. Oh, if we lose by 2 points of damage, you know who's to blame? Me. Stupid. The second I play out this Killian's confidence, you're gonna be like, oh my god. Get advanced! Alarm bells ringing. Goes back's time to shine. Nah, it's true. You brought it in for the fucking Killian's confidence, and what do? What do? I mean, bro, like, then again, I misplayed too. I can't say shit, but I felt like they were really gonna be locked into that Killian's confidence, and they're just, you know, they just aren't. Thanks, I guess. I'll take it. They're just like, you punted to not I'll punt to, and now we're even. I see what you're doing. I appreciate it. Thank you. Nah, I appreciate it. They're giving me a freebie here. The sad truth is they could have been at 6 right now, but they were waiting for you to pay the mana. Thought it was separate trigger, I guess. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so far we have 4 points of damage laying here, we could get to 5. So fortunately, I'm not punished yet for missing 2 points of damage. Fair. Let's see if they lock in. Surely they will now, bro, if you don't. Bro, please, bro. Bro, don't, bro. Come on. Exile it. Thank you. Alright, so if they were at 3 or 1, maybe similar enough, I guess. Alright. I think their best bet is a land so they can crack that vacuum. Else we may be winning here. I'm gonna be so proud of us if we get the win, not gonna lie. Clutch it, Repartee, clutch it, clutch it! Rizzler? Been a strange match. It has been a very strange one, yeah. Oof. What's their last card? Like, we technically have a win here, but it depends on what their last card is, right? I mean, what I'm assuming this is just like the ghost vacuum. So, chat, I guess we gamble, right? Bring it home. Oh my god, we did it. Yo! Yo! The wins with this deck are a grind, but boy are they worth it. Like, they are so worth it. Feels good, man.